I thought I'd show you the trick I finally used to get these things unstuck. You ever heard of somebody having to unstick a spark plug wire? So, see if I can get you there in frame. I think you are. So what I ended up doing is I took a small flat blade screwdriver out of my assortment over here that I've got. These little micro screwdrivers. And I just carefully started, I sprayed this PB back on here again. I just tried to carefully work this thing in under the, between the boot and the plug wire without, hopefully without damaging the plug wire, and just get it in until I could get it stuck all the way through, and then just started weaseling it around and getting that kind of the seal broken. I'm telling you, there's a seal for sure, not supposed to be, but there is. And then I'd come around, do some on the other side, you know, just kind of work it in here. This one acts like it might be a hard case. And then when I got the seal broke through in a couple places there, I just kind of pulled on it carefully. And that one's not wanting to come yet, so it wants some more encouragement, I guess. So that's what we're going to do. Give it some more encouragement. Make a suggestion to it that it's in its best interest to cooperate, because it's the last one and it's not up to the task of standing up between me and putting those plug wires in that engine. This is not going to happen. So anyway, alright, it's moving a little, so yeah, there we go. And look right here. You see that? If you can see how much that's been on there, it's actually made a spot on it, which I'm not too happy about, because it's going to show up right in the top of the engine. Not too happy about that, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. So anyway, I've got the whole rest of them done. It's one of those silly things you have to do sometimes when you work on old cars. Does anybody want to buy a good used Volvo? It's a wagon. Doesn't even have 200,000 miles on it yet. Got new tires. Runs great. And you know, I tell you something just offhand here. You know, people, when you talk about cars and stuff, people, you know, they get these, I guess you could call them preconceived notions, or these mythology, or whatever you want to call it, but this line of bullcrap about any particular car, that they've heard this, they've heard that about them, and you know, the mythology about Volvos is they just run and run and run and run and run and run and run. And that's the guy that drove the wrecker home today. He said that, and it's true that they do run and run and run. But what people don't talk about is the sometimes utter misery you have to go through to keep them running that long. You know, finding parts and changing parts that are not easy to change, and breakdowns and stuff like that. So, and I'll tell you, it's not just a stroll down the yellow brick road to own one of those cars. And you hear that all the time, and people believe it, repeat it like it's some sort of mantra or something. Like, oh, well, they run forever. Well, yeah, but it broke down on me. Well, they run forever though. You know, I mean, gee whiz, what we need to be doing out here marching to this thing? They run forever, they run forever, they run forever. Dun, 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 dun. Heel to toe, they've always run forever. Ha! So anyway, I don't know about that car. About had enough of it. See you guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Remember, if you got seized spark plug wires, you know how to handle it now. Later.